Hello, hello, hello. How are we all? How are we indeed? So, we are going to be opening, for your viewing enjoyment, a box today of the new Star Wars CCG, Star Wars Unlimited, Shadows of the Galaxy. There are 24 booster packs, as you can see. This is the first of 4 box openings we are going to do of this product. So, the release date is the 12th of July. I'm going to talk a bit about the cards, a bit about the rarities and things like that as we go along. But without further ado, let's crack open and crack on. So there are 204 cards in this set. There are 16 cards in each booster pack. There are 9 commons, 3 uncommons, and 1 rare or legendary slot where you can get a rare or a legendary card. Now, how hard are these to open? These are lovely to open. Okay. And they are, yeah, they do look very recyclable. So well done. Who made, Forbidden Fantasy Flight. Not Forbidden Fantasy, Fantasy Flight. Well done then. Okay. So, I do make things up as I go along quite often, actually. Some of the cards, as you can see, are landscape and some are not. So, forgive me. All right, so we have, this is our first card, and this is a showcase card, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. And I know this because the number in the bottom right-hand corner here is 287, and that is beyond the 204 that the set is made up of. So, showcase card to start. We have Navarro City. We have the Gentle Giant Wookiee. Very cute. Covetous Rivals. Move over a bit more. Public Enemy. Number 1. Reputable Hunter. Housecast Soldier. Outlaw Corona. Mark Clunkey. Twin Pod Cloud Car, Principled Outlaw. Is there such a thing? Okay, so there are our commons. We now have an uncommon card here, a new adventure. Echo from the Bad Batch. Queel. Our rare card is a Stolen Landspeeder. So that's our rare or legendary. It's going to be a rare. And then we should have a foil card. The foil card can be any rarity we like. And in this case, it's a common. And it's Deathmark. I'm not entirely sure I like the artwork there for Han Solo. That's controversial, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep these in some sort of semblance of order. Put the other cards to one side. Keep the good ones out to show you. So, the showcase cards, they are 1 in every 12 packs. So, this is a common card. But it has this holographic symbol at the bottom. Now, all my research, I didn't get to find out what that was about, so forgive me again. Hondo Anaka, Hannah over there. Remnant Science Facility. Hilo Bon even Enforcer. Desperate Attack. HWK 290 Freighter. I am going to decide which end I want to put these on, top or bottom. Get them out. Black Sun Starfighter, I'll do it from the bottom in this case. Reputable Hunter again. Wanted Insurgents and an Underworld Thug. Kintan Intimidator. It's Mark Clunkey again. And a Lurking TIE Phantom for our first uncommon there. Spark of Hope. Top Target. And our... Is that foil? No. We have our rare slot is Mystic Reflection there with a bit of Yoda action. Very nice indeed. And I'm going to go that way for our last reveal, and it's an uncommon foil, and that is Embo, Stoic and Resolute. Lovely foiling. Very nice indeed. Right. That first card was definitely a showcase, that Boba Fett, because it is numbered beyond 204. And it is extended out. The artwork is extended out. We have Rey there. More than a scavenger, indeed. She is. Death Watch Hideout. And then back round to the portrait for Outlaw Corona. Nima, Outpost Constables. A Guavian Antagonizer. Foundling. Oh. A Delphi Patrol Wing. Covetous Rivals. Grey Squadron Y-Wing Smugglers Starfighter. Another twin pod there. Bo-Katan Kryze as our uncommon. Nice artwork there. Millennium Falcon, also some nice artwork for that. Just pause on that for a second. The Enforced Loyalty. Another rare, yet to find a legendary. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Legal Authority. And our foil is a common Hylo Bon. I'll say it correctly this time. Enforcer. So the legendary cards are 1 in every 8 packs. So the showcases are more rare, I suppose. There's also another type of card, which we will talk about in a moment. Another Ray. A Remnant Science Facility again. And then Pike Sentinel. Desperado Freighter. No, I'm not even going to say that. Tree Tender. It's a Wookiee, I know that much. Warbird Stowaway. Rokai Gunship. Gamorrean Retainer. Chain Code Collector. Smuggler's Aid. Criminal Muscle, indeed. The Punishing One, Dengar's Jumpmaster. That is Dengar's ship. Excellent. I wonder if it's actually called the Punishing One. I'm assuming so. Lady Proxima, Coruscant Dissident. And our first legendary, everybody. It's Ray, Keeping the Pass. Nice. Funny how we start talking about it and it appears. It should appear. And we have a common. It's extended art, I would say, if we compare the foiling, compare the common, and indeed it is a hyperspace foil because of the extended artwork around the edges. As you can see, there's no frame there. So not only is it a foil, but it's a hyperspace. For hyperspace come in 2 in every 3 packs, apparently. So far we've only got 1. And any rarity. But 1 in every 15, or 1 in 15, I should say, could be a rare or a legendary. So there you go. Now you know. What have we got? Here, another Boba Fett. But this time it is the number 8 of 262. 262 is obviously the total number of cards in the set, including those showcase cards. So if we have a look, compare the two there, trying to get the camera to focus, there we go. So we've got our 287. Oh, it's not 262. So I wonder where I got 204 from. Anyway, this is 262, 8 of 262, bottom right corner there, and then we have 287 there to the left. So there is the difference for you. Remnant Science Facility. Again, as we start to get repeats, I won't name them for you because you will already have seen them. Moisture Farmer. Looks like Aunt Beru there. Timely Intervention. Another Principled Outlaw. Frontier Trader. Good old Jabba there. Smuggler's Aid again. Brutal Traditions. That's the new one. Uncommon there. Chrysanthemum from the Book of Boba Fett. Mercenary Gunship. We have a rare card, Cosca Reeves, very nice. And a foil rare, our first foil rare, it's Palpatine as well, no less. Palpatine's Return, very nice indeed. So I'm going to shuffle those to one side and put Palpatine in pride of place there. Trying to keep these neat as much as possible. Okay. Gar Saxon. It's number 1 there. Gar Saxon, number 1. Coronet City. So these must be like land cards, presumably. We've got one of those in every pack so far. But not Coronet City. That's the first one we've had. Go Covert Strength. Hutt's Henchman. We've not had before either. Pillage. Follower of the Way. Modded Cohort. These are all new ones. Hunter of the Haxian Brood. Street Gang Recruiter. Ah, and here's the Jawa breaking our streak. Another Street Gang Recruiter. So we have our showcase version of that there. As you can see, I can't show you the other one because it's in the pile somewhere and I'm not shuffling around for it. But no framework. And the number here is 521. So quite a few cards to make showcases of then in that case. Let's put that there. Crosshair for our first uncommon, who is always following orders, of course. Unexpected Escape. Bravado. Kira. That is our rare there. And we have a foil uncommon, Privateer Crew. Nice to see some different cards that we haven't yet seen so far. We're about a quarter of the way through the box, just over a quarter of the way through the box now. Number 24 in a box, 16 cards in a pack. So we have Gar Saxon number 1. These are leader cards. I've just read that there. That's what they are. We have our leader card and we have our land card. This time it's the Spice Mines, another new land there. Okay. Super Commando Squad. Nice. Had that one before. Rokai Gunship. And Hutt's Henchman we had last pack. Good. We're starting to see repeats now. Timely Intervention. We have another showcase there. We've had the I'm not sure about that. I'm being told that this might be a hyperspace. Well, I have done some research, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. I was told that the showcase numbers were beyond the end of the top end of the set, which, although I read was 204, it must be 262 according to the cards, the other cards. But there we go. So it is. Okay, that's very good. So it is a showcase. It says SHO. That's a good point. Well presented. Thank you very much indeed. So we have got some showcases then, ladies and gentlemen. A jetpack. Nice. For our first uncommon there. Salacious Crumb, the obnoxious pet. Midnight Repairs. Our rare card is Xanadu Blood, Cad Bane's Reward. That's a nice card there. And a common foil, Clan Challengers. Mandalorian action there in foil form. Nice. Right. Okay, so we're learning as we go, as we like to do on this channel. We like to learn on the fly. So what's our leader this time? Our leader this time is Orlando Calrissian. Nice. And that's a rare as well, everybody. So that's our first, I think, our first rare leader card. Very nice. Mas Kanata's Castle. Another land that we haven't seen yet. Deathwatch Loyalists. Collection Starhopper. Clan Wren Rescuer. That's that Deathmark card we saw at the beginning in foil. Rivals Fall. Look the Other Way. No bargain. Liberated Slaves. There's nothing in this bottom box. Obviously just as it says on the tin, Liberated Slaves card. Nothing else going on there that we need to think about. Bounty Hunter's Quarry. The Client. See some nice uncommon cards there. Imprisoned. That's Crosshairs there. As our rare in the frame. And Rich Reward. Certainly looks very rich with the foiling going on there. It's nice. Okay. Right. I'll have to see if any of our other leader cards are rares. I'm not sure. I don't think they have been. So Boba Fett's a common. Considering we've already found 2 of the other number 1 card, whose name now escapes me. Cad Bane. There we are. I'm surprised, actually. He's a common leader, but he is common nonetheless. He who needs no introduction, it says in the small print. Navarro City was the first land card we pulled. And we've had Pillage already. This is the way. Village Protectors. Resourceful Pursuers. There's that chain code collector again. Armed to the Teeth for our first uncommon card. Forlom. Nice. Original Bounty Hunter there. Commission. Another rare. Evidence of the Crime. Different one that we haven't had yet. And a Showcase foil. This might be. Is it Showcase? Yes. SHO. Was this SHD? That says SHD. So presumably that is maybe a hyperspace card. Then Desperate Tactic with the extended art and the foiling. Very nice indeed. I'm going to put that with that other one there. Very good. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, Cad Bane again. And the Spice Mines. This is a base. So their lands are, of course, our bases. That makes perfect sense. A Daring Raid. Moment of Glory. Oh, SHD. That's on all of them. Okay. We're learning as we're going, like I said. Night Owl Skirmisher. It's the set code. Of course it is. Baru there. Privateer Sick. I'm not sure how to say that. Resourceful Pursuers again. And it's an extended art. That's our showcase there for the Foundling. Very nice. Put that over there. Okay. Showcase or hyperspace, whichever way you're looking at. I'm pretty sure because it's numbered beyond the top end of the set, it isn't, but that's fine. Cassian Andor for our first uncommon there. An enticing reward. Freetown backup, some new cards there. Palpatine Return, which we've seen in foil form for our rare slot. And a common foil, there's our Liberated Slaves there. Okay. Right. Fennec Shand for our next leader there. Maz Kanata's Castle for our base. Not a land card, but land card, I suppose. Nonetheless, which we've seen already, so apologies for that moving out of frame there. A Cargo Juggernaut, that's a new one. Discerning Veteran. We've seen these before. The Armourer, Survivalist Strength for our first uncommon card, nice. Ketsu Onyo even. Enif's Nest, another new uncommon card. A legendary card, everybody. We have Rule with Respect. Presumably that's from the Book of Boba Fett, considering he's standing at the head of the table there. And we have an uncommon foil card, Guild Target. I'm going to move these out the way this time before I open the next pack. So we've got 2 legendaries so far. 2. Just 2. Right. Our leader now is Finn. And that's another rare leader there. This is a rescue. There's that famous line there. Jabba's Palace. Nice to see that. Haven't seen that yet. Take Captive. A Hunting Nexo. Pirate Battle Tank. There's that Super Commando squad again. A Ruthless Assassin. Bounty Guild Initiate. Wanted. Slaver's Freighter. Fell the Dragon for our first uncommon card. Dengar the Demolisher. L337. Droid there. Give in to your anger. That's very appropriate in our rare slot with the red and the black around the outside. Very, very nice. And a Spark of Hope there with the lovely Princess Leia in later years. Latter Leia, I suppose, if you will. Right. I'm sure we're probably about halfway through the box by now, if not approaching that very quickly indeed. We have Fennec Shand again as our leader. And a Remote Village. Nice. These also have rarities on them too, so I might have put rares in my pile. But never mind. Okay. Vambrace Grapple Shot. Oh. Detention Block Rescue. A Warzone Lieutenant. Vigilant Pursuit Craft. Trandoshan Hunters. Oh, I've learned something new today. That Bosk is a Trandoshan. There we go. A Wookiee Warrior. I love the artwork on that. It's very cartoonised, but I do like it nonetheless. Very good indeed. Relentless Pursuit, again, we've had before. Mandalorian Warrior. Very nice. Remnant Reserves. These are our uncommons. Now, this is the way. I was hoping that we'd see one of those. The Jabba's Rancor there. Okay. Jabba's Rancor. That's pretty neat. Patissa. I wonder if that's the name of the Rancor. Is that what he calls it? Is that the Hutt language for Rancor or something to do with the Rancor? Why not let us know down below what Patissa means? Our rare then is Zori Bliss. And an uncommon foil of Toro Calican, the ambitious upstart. He does look like an upstart, actually. Right. Okay, we've got our high numbered card, which is either a showcase or a hyperspace, depending on which way you look at it. I'm going to say stick with showcase, actually, is Jabba's Rancor. Okay. Again, a nice big pile of cards here, which, by the way, are going to be on the website at the weekend. That's jokerstoybox.com. Just checking. Don't want to get it wrong. There's Ray. Ray's a common leader. Okay, so we know that. In fact, I'm supposed to be keeping those separate, but I'm just going to put, because they're common, I'm going to put those to one side, and I'm going to keep my rare leaders over there. Jabba's Palace. This is all a movable feast. We are learning all the time. I'm still not going to say that word. I need to learn how to say that. Pike Sentinel. I believe we have maybe had one of those already, but perhaps not. A Night Owl Skirmisher. We have another extended arc card. Let's call them extended arc cards. That's a better idea, because they are extended arc, whether they are hyperspace or showcase. A Sundari Peacekeeper for our first uncommon of this pack. We have the Embo card again. Guild Target, which we had last time. Our rare is Maz Kanata, who is a bit of a divisive character. You either love her or you hate her. And a Chain Code Collector in foil form there. Very nice. So far we've only had one rare foil. The rest have all been common and uncommon. We've had our two rare extended art. Foil, extended arts. Two legendaries and some rares. I haven't counted those yet. So I haven't been keeping an eye on how many of those we have got. Can't count cards, it appears. Right, Han Solo. A young Han Solo. New leader card there. Our remote village, which we had, I believe, before. We have a pirate battle tank to start us off here. Moment of Glory. Good old Chewbacca there. Fugitive Wookiee, followed by Fugitive Wookiee there. Another Wookiee, a Wookiee warrior this time that we had before. I do like that. Spare the Target from The Mandalorian there. Privateer Crew. Cripple Authority. A nice extended art card there. Uncommon. In our rare slot, we have Migs Mayfield. Nice one. Whoops. And another Moment of Glory, but this time in foil form. That is indeed glorious. I do like that very much. Foiling, as I said, on these cards is, very consistent, very rich, premium looking compared to some foiling I've seen in the past. Jabba the Hutt, another rare leader there. His high exaltedness. Indeed. Okay. Clone Deserter. Disabling Fang Fighter. Price on your head. Reckless Gunslinger. Cartel Turncoat. The Protector of the Throne. Concord Dawn Interceptors. Unlicensed Headhunter, so we're in our uncommons already. There's Fennec Shand again. First Light, Headquarters of the Crimson Dawn as our rare. And a Reputable Hunter foil there. Okay, let's see how many packs we've got left. A quick pack check. So, 4, 6, 8. 2/3 of the way through. 1/3 left to go. So, we have Boba Fett. Can I ask, have Fantasy Flight made many CCGs before? They have. Okay. Can you give me an example? Or give the viewers an example?
Destiny.
Oh, is that a CCG Destiny? I thought that was a dice game. Or models game.
Cards and dice.
Cards and dice. Cards and dice, dice and cards. Right.
They've done several living card games as well.
Okay. Thank you for that. In case you didn't know, because I certainly didn't. We have a rickety quad jumper to start us off here. Weequay. Pirate Gang. Weequay. Okay. We'll get there in the end. I have said Heroic Renegade already. An Outland TIE Vanguard. Nice art there. Desperate Attack. Cloud Rider. Surprise Strike. Slaver's Freighter there for our extended art. Scanning Officer, that's a new one for our uncommons to start us off. Sanara, San. Valiant Assault Ship. Another legendary Kylo's TIE Silencer. Ruthlessly efficient indeed. Very nice. And Zori Bliss, another rare foil. That's only our second in the entire box. So she can go with Palpatine there for our second rare foil. Okay. Fast approaching 75% of the box open. Another Han Solo and another Remnant Science Facility. We have HWK 290 Freighter. I think I've come across that one before. Black Sun Starfighter. That's, I think, a new one. Underworld Thug. Definitely had that one before, and definitely that one before. Zuckuss. Okay, we're getting the gang, the old bounty hunter gang together, which is nice. An uncommon there, so our first uncommon. Sundari Peacekeeper. We have a extended art rare, everybody now. That is Tobias Beckett, who trusts no one. Sad, isn't it? Choose sides. So there's two rares there. That's nice. 2 in a row in our pack this time. And Rivals Fall. It's a shame we couldn't have got a rare or legendary foil there to complete a hat trick, but sadly not. That's okay though. Tobias Beckett. That's a nice card. Right. Bosk. There we go. We certainly are building up that old gang of bounty hunters there. Death Watch Hideout. That's a new one. Delphi Patrol Wing. Yes. Outflank. Grey Squadron Y Wing. Smugglers Starfighter. Extended art. Outlaw Corona. I'm not going to be too controversial and tell you what I think that looks like. Midnight Repairs is our first uncommon. We have Vambrace Flamethrower as our rare slot there. And a common foil, but it's an extended art common foil. A Vambrace Grapple Shot. Oh, bring it down to frame. That's good. Better. Right. Now we've gone through 75% of the box. 4 to go after this one. Cad Bane again and Navarro City again. Focus, yep, there we go. Desperado Freighter. We may or may not have had. Definitely had our old Jawa there. First uncommon card we have had before. Clan Saxon Gauntlet, that's a new one. Headhunting. Our rare is Crag and Gore. And uncommon foil Clan Saxon Gauntlet again. This time it's the same foil form. It's very nice. Okay. Don't think that's going to fall over. It's fine to say. Hopefully it won't. My pile's looking a bit rickety to my right there. Kylo Ren, another leader, rare card there. And let's carry on. Take Captive, I think we've had before. Yes, indeed we have. Clan Ren Rescuer, I think might be a new one. That's not so surprise strike, because I revealed half of that card before I needed to. There's that Toro Calican again, our first uncommon of this pack. Tech is our rare in the slot this pack. Nice. And Follower of the Way for our common foil. What's been your favourite card so far? Why not comment down below? I don't know which one's been my favourite actually. some nice legendaries. But then, you know, because of their rarity, they always look nicer than the other cards because you don't see them that often. Boba Fett and Coronet City. Reckless Gunslinger again. I'm not going to say that again. Sorry. I don't want to embarrass myself anymore. Protector of the Throne. Bounty Posting. It's a new one for our uncommons there. Our rare is Chewbacca. Lovely. And another rare. So that's actually our extended art. Whoopsie daisy. Unrefusable Offer is in our rare slot this time. And an uncommon foil. Spare the Target. With IG-11 and Mando. Who's looking forward to the next series? Is there another series or is it going to be film? Mando.
I think it's film.
I don't know. See, I don't know if I really like having these things turned into a film. Again, controversial, but I think they're better off being in smaller chunks so you can sort of, you know, wrap your head around the plot. You don't have to follow it for too long before you lose track if you're anything like me. But I do understand if they are making it into a film, why they're doing so, because quite frankly, it's been so successful. It's been ridiculously successful, in fact.
It's tying together all the series as a finale.
I see. Right. Well, that makes sense if they're tying up loose ends, doesn't it? Rose Tico, our first uncommon card there. What have I missed? Oh, the Privateer. Thank you. Sharp-Eyed there. Another extended art card.
A bunch of lands as well.
Crippled Authority. Have I? Frozen in Carbonite. That's a nice one. Very nice. Dr. Pershing. That's a really good likeness of Dr. Pershing in our rare slot there. And a Bounty Guild Initiate for our common. Well, next time I'll be better at not missing the extended land bases, not hideouts. I was going to call them hideouts. I suppose you could call them hideouts, but base is the word. Remember, we've got another 3 of these boxes coming for you. Ah, there we go. There's an extended art one. Maskanata's Castle. My eyes peeled this time. Or indeed, maybe open. Okay. Are we going to get anything different that we haven't yet seen in this last pack, everybody? Oops. Housecast Soldier there as an extended art. Looks nice going across the edge of the card rather than being framed out. Oh my goodness me. I'm not even going to bother saying that because, again, I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's something beginning with K, Heavy Fighter. I like it. For our first uncommon, that's a new one. Fen Rao. That's another new one. IG-11, who cannot be captured, apparently, again, is an uncommon. We have our Quaiton's Assault Cruiser in our rare slot. And we finish strong with a rare holo, rare foil, and it is given to your anger. Doesn't it look even better in foil form than it does not in foil form? I would challenge anyone to disagree with that. Okay, so we've only got 3 rare foils, as I say, out of all of this box of 24 packs. We have got our 3 rare foils. We've got Palpatine's Return, Zori Bliss, and Give In to Your Anger. We've got 3 legendaries. We've got Kylo's TIE Silencer, Rule with Respect, and Rey. And we've got a couple of 3 foil extended art cards, Van Brace Grapple Shot, Desperate Attack, and a Clone Deserter. And then we've got quite a few more ordinary extended art cards. How many have we got? That's a rare. So 2 so far. So we've got quite a few there, as you can see. A couple of rares in amongst all of those. How do you think we did? Why not comment down below? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And we will see you all very soon with another opening or video of thereabouts of that ilk. Bye.